what happens for a reason. And there is a lesson to be learned. Mr. Contest Chair, fellow Toastmasters, good evening. Have you ever been so embarrassed that you just wanted the earth to open up and swallow you? Have you ever been so embarrassed that you just wanted to disappear? I've been there. Let me share some of my embarrassing moments with you. 1973. I'm slim. I'm fine. I drive my car to work, like most people driving in slippers. So I park, take my left foot, push it in a chute, take my right foot, push it in a chute, exit my car. Now I'm walking down Bay Street. Fine. Walking, the gentleman behind me. Well, I know he's not talking to me. I keep walking. He walks up behind me on the third. You can afford to keep walking. I just want you to know you have on two different foot shoes. I look down. One for the green and one for the red. I pick up my pace, get to the bank. The security opens the door. He says, "Vanessa, you have on two different foot shoes." I said, "I know, there's another pair just like this in my car." I was so embarrassed. But I got through that. A few years later, I'm invited to a government house. I have to be at my finest. So the Governor General's wife is greeting and meeting. And she comes to me and she says, "My, what a beautiful dress. I just love the print." Now this is Government House. In my best Queen's English, I said, "Why, thank you. I sewed it myself." I sewed it. Then I caught myself like, oh, I made the dress. I just wanted to disappear. I got through that. Years pass. I'm invited to my friend's wedding. Now, as I'm not well endowed here, I decided to purchase an enhancement bra to fill my dress out better. I am on the dance floor, having a grand old time. The gentleman comes up to me, he says, "I'm so sorry about your loss." I said, "What loss?" "I didn't know you had a mastectomy." When I looked up, that enhancement bra had become an embarrassment. It was a necklace. It was ugly. I said, and I pushed it back in place. And danced right off the floor. But oh, I wanted to die. I was so embarrassed. But I got through that. Years passed. I'm stationed on the family island, Andros. Now everybody knows that Andros celebrates crab. So we have Crab Fest. And Vanessa loves everything crab. Crab and rice, crab soup, crab and toast, crab, baked crab this, crab that, anything crab. So I have a wonderful weekend. Monday, I'm in my office. Customer sitting in front of me. My stomach says, "I'm going to pay you back." And my stomach goes, whoosh. And the next time I pull through, it goes, whoosh. And I'm typing up. And then my stomach says, "I'm going to fix you fine." It goes, whoosh. And I am trying to get rid of this client. And he is picking small talk. And my stomach says, "I'm going to fix your business." And it goes whoosh. I look at my client and I say, "Give me a minute, please." As I go to my office door, that young man went off. I wanted to die. And I'm on an island there before the end of the day, everybody knows. But I got through that. And I came to Nassau that weekend. Decided to take my children to McDonald's. They wanted to use the restroom, so I went in the restroom with them too, and I decided to use the restroom. Came out. I'm on the line. This Rasta says, "Hey, princess, empress." Well, I know he's not talking to me. Empress, he's not talking to me. He said, "I just want you to know your skirt tail caught up in your panties." Stay behind on the line in McDonald's. I said to him, "Don't move." I was so embarrassed. But while I can laugh at my embarrassing moments, I know that everything happens for a reason. And what I learned from my embarrassing moments is that anytime I hear anyone saying, or "Hey, miss," I look around because I never know what's going on behind me. This contest.